All right, well, someone suggested that for a 3-word start for Wordle, I should start with the last 3 Wordle answers. So it seemed like a good idea to me, so I went back to the last 3 days, and it was bride and space and onion. So let's go for it. Bride and space, we're repeating the E. Okay, found the A, that's good. And then onion is repeating the I, but O and N are new letters. Okay, so we didn't get much from that. My first thought is to do the AI together, something like plaid, but there's no P or D. Or flare, but there's no R. Could do flail, but since we don't know that there's an L, I don't really want to double up on it. We could do something like trail, but there's no R. Otherwise, what's gonna go? I mean, we could do IA maybe, but don't really like that. Otherwise, the I is gonna have to be at the beginning or the end. I feel like it's probably after the A, because we don't have an N, so we can't do like, enact or something. Could it be A something I? Something like Swami, but there's no S. I don't know, I feel like it's gotta be AI, and then I'm thinking AIT or AIL, but flail. Maybe flail's not too bad, I don't know. Oh, avail is also possible. We're still doubling up a letter. It's a letter we know is in the word, but we also know where one of them is, so it's not much better. Quail works too, actually. Okay, so there are a bunch of AILs. I don't know, is it better to double up a letter you don't know yet, guess a Q, or another A? I don't know, I think I'm leaning towards doing flail, because I feel like any of those 3 is not ideal. That was my first thought. L is a better letter than Q or V. And, if it is one of those 3, there's not one of them that's gonna give you the answer for the others, right? Like if you do quail and it's wrong, we're not gonna know if it's avail or flail, etc. So I'm just gonna go with flail. Oh, okay. So it's not an AIL. So, AI what? I mean, it could be AIM. Something, like claim, but obviously no C and L. I don't know. Or T. I was thinking T before. Await. Yeah, I think it's gotta be await, but I thought it was one of those other 3 AIL words before, so. But I'm more confident with this. I think it's gonna be await. Is it await? All right, there we go. Well, there was quite a bit of awaiting in the middle while I thought, but yeah, the past 3 answers got us there in 5. We had to flail around a bit in the middle, but interesting. Well, let me know if you had a hard time today with the double A, if that was tricky for you. And if you start with the previous word or 2 words or 3 words sometimes, let me know about that too. I know there are a lot of people that do that and how it worked out for you today. And of course, be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon with some more puzzles.